Hello. Man, I'm definitely not sick, but I feel like there's some gunk in my throat. So if I sound a little gross during this, that's why. So yeah, I was looking for an RPG to play after we finished the last one. I played some of the SteamWorld games. I played both of the Dig ones, which were pretty good. I played Heist, and that's it. So thought this would be fun because you can't get it on a PS5, which previously was the only thing I played video games on. So now I've got a chance to play it here, which will be fun. But man, oh, here's a good story. Literally at 2 minutes ago, before the stream started, I play chess on chess.com, right? And usually I just play strangers, but I was talking to a party member who I work with in Meat Space, and they're like, "Oh, you should friend me on chess.com. We can play," because it just came up. And so I friended them, and I didn't realize that my profile picture was a shark cat girl, popular Hololive streamer Gura, and she friends me, and she just looks up at me, and I'm like, "What?" And she just kind of gives me a look. I'm like, "Oh yeah, please forgive the anime girl profile picture." And she just looked at me and said no. So that was fun. But yeah, I was playing chess literally right before the stream started, and I'm probably gonna lose that game. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, let's play this. Get in my little corner. I have no idea if this will be good. Oh, this would have been a good for the thumbnail. Did I do that actually? What's the thumbnail for this look like? I could be like looking out over the hill with the dudes. Or I could like position myself. How would this work? Could I position myself behind the mountain? Can I do that? If I were to like... Yes. I can be like a what's that one anime? Attack on Titan? I could be one of them. Okay. No, I'll play it for real now though. Let me fix things. Alright, let's see about this. Oh man. I'm just gonna do medium. Medium worked out for us last time, right? We only had one stream. Well, we had two streams where I got completely rocked for the entire time, but that's 2 out of 10. That's only 20%.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
This is interesting.
When our world was still young and innocent.
Because like the other ones take place in
gods
space.
grew bold and forged
Oh no.
the heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm.
Such good
Over
accents.
the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow.
Yeah, get your broom and your pot.
But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
Yeah, the settings are wild, right? Because you've got space, you've got night stuff, and you've got Wild West.
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Fighting slimes, no doubt. Oh, it's got a Banjo-Kazooie, like, speaking noises. Sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. Smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Okay, Alchemist Robot can get it, though. Will you stop narrating everything? Oh, that's like calling me out. Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Yeah, see, I'm with this guy. Visualizing my foot. That fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-riddled cringe fest. Oh god. Don't diss the book. By the way, when are we eating? Probably when we find the mushroom. Should have taken Kaleo up on that breakfast offer before we left. I think this is a 3-person, like, party-size game. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? So do these guys sleep? I have questions about the setting of SteamWorld. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. I don't know about all that. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that. Yeah, see? But the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. He underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. You know, I was always kind of like that, too. When I was in school, I loved the professors that would get you out into the wild. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Oh man, not only is it anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We're not making stew. Look, let's just get going. Now you get restless, so why don't we take the lead for a while? Let's see. Gotta try to walk backwards in every game. So it looks like I can switch between like who the leader is. I can also click places to go. Yeah, I literally do not know how this game plays. So we may not play all of it if it sucks. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Is this a... Could I do keyboard only? That might be nicer. That was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Fortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Okay, so the machines can get poisoned. I'm gonna be building knowledge about these robots. Double dang. Because in the heist game, they were like completely made of metal, and they had to have water to like continue making steam. Ooh. Anything down here? Don't think so. Got some bandits. More of those pompous posers from the village. They're coglins, huh? Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Are there people in the machines? Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, whoa, easy now. I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly! Here we go. Okay, this is gonna decide how much of this we play. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll drop 6 cards, represent abilities. Choose up to 3 to play each turn, lined up at the top of the screen. Finish turn. If you prefer, you can also select cards and targets by clicking on them with your mouse or right-clicking to cancel. Alternate options for interacting with your cards will be available. Okay, yeah, maybe mouse. But then I gotta just like a slap. Huh, so like self-heal and buff. I guess I should just start slapping, right? I guess I could also get a field. The question is, who do we think they're gonna hit, right? Hopefully I have some innate like taunt. And then get slapping. And then that's probably their actions. Oh no, wrong target. There we go. Three kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill. Strikes, hit stuff. Upgrades, empower. Build up steam through strikes and upgrades. Steam pressure, SP, which you use to do skills. Okay. So like this is a skill. And the cost is 3. Let's try that then. I'm gonna... Oh, and I'm gonna get 1 extra steam. So I can spend it immediately. That's nice. I'm gonna assume that Flame Wave will kill this guy. I was not quite on the math there. Damn, that's strong. Striker upgrade generates 1 SP. We all share it. Okay, manage your SP is the name of the game. Let's just start slapping. And then this is a self-heal only for the knight, right? Yeah. I could see, hopefully, you know, this can get pretty complex. Delicious. Trashium scrap, yeah, dude. That's my metal. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? Think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like herding a small tornado. These two are pretty cute. I'm definitely more for Armely here. I like the characters whose element is usually fire. Is my personality type. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot, stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. This game is going to be good because there'll be more for me to narrate. I had a lot of trouble in Affogato because all of the pro voice actors are going to do better than me. Healing is useful. Use outside of combat if you need to. Heroes are automatically revived and cured of ailments at the end of battle. Battle menu, recovery items, okay. Yeah, get slashing. I wonder actually, I can book slam. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The hero's handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will still startle them. So you say the method works on anybody? This book is great! Those will engage if they see you. Press the indicated button when they're close enough. That makes me think it's gonna be like, oh, press Y, or some random button. Oh yeah, I knew there'd be a secret. It pays. Pause menu, equipment menu, accessory slot. Strength, magic, 10%. I'll take it. Uh-oh. So I slammed enter, like, right as it approached. I'm not sure if that worked. Redraw up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced with a new one. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to redraw to get rid of unplayable cards. If you neither play or redraw anything, your hand will not change. Okay. So, like... Don't think I need to redraw anything here. Yeah, Fire Pillar very strong. Yeah, okay, so I've got to make room for new stuff, basically, is the idea here. Let's keep this barrier up, that's being useful. I can probably wipe out this guy with one more hit. 10-3 or 44. So this would be 30 in total. So this should be stronger. Ace. Yeah, that is pretty good. Now I can probably exit the battle with more health than I entered, which is always nice. Can I not play 3 cards and just end the turn? Maybe not. I see I've got the number of charges of redraw over here. Tab finishes. I guess there's not really a reason to ever do that. So far, at least. I guess to conserve cards I think I'll need later. Next time someone's coming up on me, I'm gonna let them get close and see if it prompts me to hit a button. Ah, 2 directions. Don't think I can pull that sword. Look, Copernica. It's pretty cool. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Those statues are literally everywhere. They are pretty sick. Of course they are. Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge, snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and... And you can relive that very moment in your Heroes Coloring Handbook. At least the Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely. They seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Let's see. Save point. Free health. Respawn all nearby enemies. Okay. That makes me think that this is the correct direction, and thus treasure is this direction. Oh, he's large. I just slapped him. I think that worked. It's cool that we're on the right this time. I like when where you do a battle actually can change, you know? Nothing will ever do it quite as good as, like, Chrono Trigger, but it's always interesting to see how games do stuff like that. I can probably wipe him out this turn. So far, we're going first every time. I wonder if that'll stay consistent. Time to get a level up, see what that does. 5 health. Nice. I should probably give this to Copernica for... Well, okay. It doesn't matter. This game strikes me as going to not be very hard, so I probably don't need to min-max that much, but like 20% will be worth more on someone with a higher base number, you know? Maybe I'm underestimating it, though. Wait, can it be? There it is. The peppermint puffer. Even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. Am I getting this for alchemy reasons? I totally don't even remember. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint-perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off. This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. We need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Oh, that's not good. Can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Oh darn. I know what you're gonna say, but imagine how much stew we could. My mushrooms! Who dares steal Gromphus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these. Unsuspecting innocent mushrooms? Ravagers! I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gromphus doesn't care. Gromphus will teach you not to plunder nature. Okay, he's kinda got a point here. Oh, here we go. Physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. Resistances and weaknesses. Elemental defense, okay. I wonder how we can tell what his weaknesses are. Can I inspect him? Don't think so. 610 health is a lot. Oof. Gotta be weak to fire though, right? Falls to 0 health, they're scrapped. If we all get scrapped, we're dead. Okay. Scrap heroes are repaired after each fight. Health is otherwise not restored between fights. Definitely gonna want to be cautious in this fight. Yeah, he's building up power. Oh, you get the little weakness tick. Some cards do status effects. Poison. Go away on their own. Okay. I wonder if the poison will go through the barrier. Looks like the barrier can protect from poison, which is nice. This is probably going to be a not fun turn. He's got all the little gears built up. Oh man, the homies. Get my little self-heal going. And take out the ads. This will probably wipe him out. I don't know what happens if you use a card on someone who is then dead when it's supposed to go off. Ooh. Gonna need a heal soon. I wonder if I could double the barrier up. Do I dare test it here? Why not, right? Let's see. Did I just waste a barrier? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, we learned. Gonna save the AoE attack. Bonk. Let's see, I want to get my attack buff going. Then we can start slapping. Pretty jamming soundtrack though. I think we can probably get through this without using healing item. Now is my chance to use the AoE. I think this will probably take them out. The small ones, at least. Yeah, they were weak to it. I am getting dangerously close to dead. We can win this turn. And the poison's gone. He did not target the alchemist once. Nice. I wonder if those health rolls are randomized at all. Ooh, fiber. Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted in the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turned it into a frickin' fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. Things I do for learning. What a nerd. Oh, huh. I wonder if you can like replay those to find the hidden treasure.
Chapter 2. The village of goose buckets.
That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was so cute and fluffy. Fluffy wagon duck? What? Oh, here we go. Never seen a wagon like that before. Wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Anyone in there? Got the cool, like, round hobbit door. I say we bust in. Aw. Knight errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning? You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... no, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper. Shop's not quite open yet. And on a mission from the ancient gods. To pick mushrooms, yes. They gonna sell me stuff? Oh yeah, first one's free. Tribute from a wise elder. Oh, here we go. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later. Once that ruckus is over with. Uh-oh. Something going on in Goose Bucket? Yeah, what did she mean by ruckus? Okay, let's see about... What's the size limit here? 8 cards. Interesting. We'll see about lowering strength. I think that... we should be generating points with the knight and then spending them with the mage. We'll see though. Unless I get a couple more party members. There's room here for like 4, right? Or even 5. To have a relatively decent deck. Oh yeah, that looked breakable. Oh no. Anytime, oh, this is a very specific game, but anytime you're returning to your village and it's on fire, I think about Tales of Symphonia and I'm traumatized a little bit about Genus's grandma. God. No, nobody watching will get that. But no, yeah, old video games are very traumatizing. Where are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gate? Probably scrapped. We were the ones who laughed at us and said don't get lost in the forest. Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. I hope he's a weightlifter. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamesh, and will strike down injustice with fire. Damn right. Sparks will fly if anyone so much as tries to... No, look at this smoke. Something's burning. They love to interrupt each other. Hurry, let's find out what's going on. Ah, running. Man, I played Lethal Company for the first time, like, God, it was like months ago now. And I was playing it with a friend. Shift is not making me go. There we go. And I was like, am I supposed to be using my pinky to hit shift to run faster? And they were like, yeah. And then that's when I realized that, like, PC gaming is a different breed. My hand doesn't like to do that. Yeah, what happened here? These bird-looking dudes. Captain Canary. Oh, he's a little bird piloting a mech. Decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Corporal Budge. As in previous villages, see to it that the guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. Keyword the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. They've got the Illuminati triangle on them. And little green berets. This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask any questions in the Void. Why not? He said, asking a question. That's just a triangle? Wait, no, wait. So, it's an Illuminati triangle. You need, it has to be like levitating over a pyramid, but I thought it had the dot in the middle, like an eyeball, right? That's the Illuminati triangle with the eyeball. Okay, I'm not just gonna scrap these guys. You numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire, prepared to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes? The captain will be pleased. I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. I'm just gonna, like, totally shield. Just, like, jumps between targets. I think it's crazy that the mana barrier gives you a steam point and not takes one. It's an Illuminati triangle if it's got an eye? Yeah. Thank you. This is great. I love it when people fight in my chat. Argue more. Pick a topic and just go at each other. That's good for engagement or what have you. Dang. I was hoping to take that one out. Attack down. But I think that's only physical attack, so I could just be spellcasting. The cold should jump to this guy, hopefully. There we go. Cereal is soup and hot dogs are hamburgers. Cereal is actually soup, right? Like, unironically, like, a soup is just... a soup is just a liquid you drink that's not a beverage. But now we have to qualify beverages, right? Because otherwise, like, water is not a soup, Gatorade isn't a soup, but also I don't think you need stuff in a soup to make it a soup. You could have like a miso soup that's just completely consistent with no stuff in there, and that's still a soup. It's not a beverage. Oh boy. That'll teach them not to play with fire. And did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? Should have taken care of those goons right from the start. Someone's coming. On guard, you pyromaniacs! Ah, he's a big frogman, Kaleo. And he's got a little chicken! You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? Oh, this is the guy who, wouldn't make us food in the morning. We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start a counter of times that Armely here is interrupted by someone, and this will start as 1. Frogman skipped leg day. He's got knees. Those are some decent knees. Never mind that. What the heck just happened here? How would I know? And what's with people anyways? Yeah, I'm with you. Just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. So they eat normal food too. Kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. Did you say anything about what's going on? Nah, I didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh bones, anyone? So now he's giving us food. Breakfast, finally! That's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, been getting things done in the basement all morning. Don't know how I feel about that. Fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt in a more... Okay, he got interrupted too. We have to hurry, looks like smoke is thicker over town hall. When you say we, you mean all 3 of us. Yeah, give me 8 more cards. I should have stayed in bed. Homebody craftsman struggles to find a good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely and he may bicker and bawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. What a homie. Let's see. Physical damage, heals, and lower defense. That's probably a fine spread. I don't know if I need 2 Wrecking Balls, but we'll see how it works in practice. Look at that little purple thing on the ground. Nice. Health, strength, and magic. Let's give, there we go. Branching path. Secret? No secret. I don't know if that's the correct direction. Bonk. Heroic chains. Play at least 3 cards from the same hero in the same turn, you get a chain. The effect depends on the weapon the hero has equipped, so look around for weapons with chain effects. Okay. So I could do like this, this, and this, and yeah, you got the little red. Oh, nice. Is that gonna retarget? This is a kind game. Recovery items in the battle menu. Inspect foes to learn more about their weaknesses. Let's look at the inspection. You can see their effects. Okay. Cool. Actually, I want to see what the chains do. It's kind of wasteful, but I want to do it, so... Barrier field. Okay. Let's see about Frogman. Looks like a heal and defense buff. Bonk. That's an interesting concept. Hopefully you get to play more than 3 cards in a turn at some point. Probably the wrong order. Nice. He came in at the exact correct level to keep us on pace to level together. That always like throws me off in RPGs. I went the right way. Ooh, planting cards. Big defense buff. There's soldiers still out there? Don't worry, leave it to us. The others made a run for it, but we're not that fast. We decided to hide from the fire in here. Dodging the fire with bales of hay, great idea. Oh, they got treasure. I'll take it. Okay, that actually suits this guy with his big health pool. 30% is still relatively high. Can I talk to this dude? Baker Eclair, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got my nerves started enough for a quick peek, everyone was gone and the village was on fire. As if that wasn't enough. They stole all my freshly baked buns. I think that was actually Frogman. What a lousy thing to do. Such animals. Yeah, it was him. What about the other villagers, or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading from the tavern, or for the tavern. Sure, everyone's fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mom either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Yeah, I'm a fan of Frog Guy so far. I'm gonna sneak up on this dude. Yeah! Big barrier turn. Ah, counter stance. My mortal enemy. Let's get punching. Bonk. 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 Oh man. Speaking of bonks, I played Idol Showdown a couple streams ago. They added Ina to it, and she plays like Guile. But most importantly of all, when you're doing the charge inputs, like it's got a little visual cue. So like when you're doing a back charge, like the book glows, and when you do a down charge, the halo glows to kind of like tell you when you can let go. And I really like that. They added achievements too, and like a little shop. I don't know if I'll stream that again, but I'm definitely gonna go play it maybe after this. Cause yeah, it's nice to see someone from English branch get in. Ina's a great pick. Oh, I was short. This might do it. Nice. Yeah, Ino's not who I expected to get in. I figured they'd take someone who's actually like kind of more fighty on like the visual side of things, like Callie with a scythe or something, but can't complain. Oh no, okay, good. Ah, this guy's got a special meter. Yeah, having a dedicated healer is going to be nice. Guess I should be clearing... Actually, you know... There's some amount of agency that I had just there, where it's like I had to fish for a card to get me enough points to use the AoE. I like stuff like that. I'm just trying to like dance around their counter stance. Cool, crit. I wonder if that counter only counters physical attacks. Will it let me know? It doesn't look like it. Chance to counter attacks, which could mean any kind of attack. Not so hard. Ooh, foul liquid. That'll probably be like a crafting system later. Hello. He's got a little flower growing on his head. Came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got. Okay. They have flesh. Or he's talking about Rust. Oh, wow. Oh, combo effects. Some cards are stronger when played together with a card from another hero. It's a tag team combo. So it has to go directly after a red card. That's cool. Wrecking Ball is not getting a lot of use. I guess what it is building your deck to a point where your SP neutral is going to be the goal. You don't want to get bricked with a bunch of cards that require steam. Yeah, it's getting hotter out here. Half the village is on fire. Of course it's hot. Smoke is thicker this way, though. Getting close to Town Hall. Take the full heal. Here's the general, dude. Aren't you with the other prisoners? Ah, those incompetent tin heads. They're soiling the reputation of the Void Army. The Void Army? What exactly are you up to here? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you're not even worthy of polishing. Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of a goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. Yeah. So I guess I should be trying to build SP to use the big punch. It's hard to know who to shield. Fight topic, Shinji did nothing wrong. I might have to veto that one. Oh my god, he did a drive-by. The most dangerous move in pro wrestling. Okay, now I can slap him real good. Right? Because I use a red and then... That should work. Okay, they got the little fist bump. Don't know if I can outpace his healing. Ah, here we go, 3 in a row. Flame Wave will not be helping. There we go. I should be utilizing my mulligans to try to set myself up for next turn, I think. Ooh, 100 damage hit. Those crits are insane. We gotta heal Frogman real quick. Tempting to do a chain instead. He'll get a barrier. Oh, those barriers stack. That'll probably shield me from one drive-by. Yep. Yeah, chain effects seem very good. Can I get... It's interesting because I have 2 of each card. Dang. That'll do, I think. Yeah. That might do it if I get a lucky crit. Close. Oh no! I hope he gets EXP still. That sucks right at the end too. There's one thing I learned from the army, it's that a good retreat covers a bad loss. It looks like he got up in time, right? Yeah. Still fully XP. Okay, that's good to know. And he got attack instead of health. Get back here, you Tweety bird. Huh. Come on, let's go after him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire. Alright, guess we should put out those fires. Still, we kicked his can real good. Found the hidden treasure as well. With relative safety restored to the village of Goosebucket, our expanded ensemble set off for the local chapter of the Heroes Guild to find out what the heck is going on. Ah, there is chapter select.
Chapter 3. Off to see the heroes.
I think that was the last of the fires. Feel like a wrung out piece of cloth. I wonder like how they put them out. I guess he was talking about water pressure, like adjusting his yeah. I'm taking a nap. Just wake me up when dinner's ready. Yeah, I relate to this dude. There's no time to rest. We gotta figure out where the guild heroes are. As much as I'd like to not get dragged into another of Armley's adventures, she's right. The guild heroes are missing. The town almost burned down to the ground. Not to mention an invading army led by some dark lord. Maybe someone's still at the guild club. I think that's where we were, right? Oh great, there's bees. I wonder if there'll be mechanical bees. I don't think we've seen like a biological critter. Well, the mushroom. Treasure? Treasure. Sometimes you just know. Luck +4. I'm gonna give that to... I guess that's a good thing to give him, because if he gets his huge punch, maybe he'll get a crit. Blocked off that way. I can go for a little bit longer. Probably till the next save point. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get some cards. We do have a bunch of gold sitting around. Mysterious shopkeeper lady, are you in? It isn't the young knight of the woods and her scholarly friend. Fair a bit worse for wear since last we met, though. You seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you've got here. Ah, nothing so grand as a collection. Trifles, baubles, knickknacks. Rope, bombs, lamp oil? It's yours, my friend. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on, that's all. How about swords? I like swords. I like swords too. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Create new cards and upgrading ones. Here's where we use that stuff. Craftable cards can't be acquired any other way. Fire damage. Lowering magic. Oh, that's interesting. Use that on himself, I guess. Searing Lash is good because it's free. Like, point-wise. Nice. Ooh, these are expensive. Let's put that in the deck somewhere. I mean, that's just a straight upgrade from the book bash, right? Whoops. Would rather be doing 17 than 9. Although I guess since it's fire, it might not always, like, they might resist it. Yep, it's a mechanical bee with a drill. Uh-oh. Ah! I think that I got stunned. Okay, they're weak to that. I don't want to miss, so I'm going to attack the one that does not have the evasion. Bonk. Fight the collection of enemies. I gotta not mash. It's just in my nature to want to mash. Oh, so close. Huh. Let's see if I can even get a hit out. Huh. Yeah, I didn't have a problem. Yeah, the chains are cool, the tag team things are cool. There's a little bit of stuff in here. Let's do disorder. Then the last hit will probably go to the other guy instead. I like how they just flex at each other. One additional redraw the following 2 turns seems pretty good, and that's free. I think that's got to go in. The extra redraw is going to be huge. It's like some homies playing chess up there. Dang, can't cut through the rock. Smack. Ooh, Flame Wave, that's gonna be good here. Probably not this turn, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build up to it. Well, I kind of want to save. No, it'll be fine. I'll have enough points. Some decent damage though. Because now I can do this. With the magic up. That's pretty good. Try to not get countered this turn. 135. Am I gonna get countered twice though? Doesn't look like it. Probably actually didn't need to use the fire on that guy, huh? Little bit overkill. Yeah, those crits are massive. Dude lives in his basement. We're dragging him outside. It's good for him. Probably. I also am a enjoyer of not leaving the house. I don't think I can get surprised, actually. Oops. Yeah, the single target fire spell is pretty huge. Let's try to not miss that. Barrier put in work at least. Pretty good hand right there. Man. Here's that save point I was talking about. Probably a good time for me to get out of here. I'm getting a little gate. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, this game's okay. I'm hoping that the interactions get more intense. I think playing more than 3 cards a hand would be nice, just to kind of increase the amount of stuff you can do. The redraw mechanic is really cool, though. I think that that's nice, and the tag team combos. But yeah, we'll see. I may continue playing this on stream, but I may not. So if you like it, let me know. If you want something else, also let me know. Otherwise, I just decide. So yeah, wait, what was it? Oh yeah, there may be a Final Fantasy XIV house building stream in the future. Using a different program because I don't have a PC license. I am the proud owner of a large house in Final Fantasy, but it's been sitting empty since I won it in the lottery. And so you can get this little program where you have all of the assets of the game and can like model what you want your house to look like. So I'm thinking I might like put together a playlist of some license-free music and just build a house on stream for you guys to watch. With your input, of course. So if you want to design the dumpster, it's way too nice in there to call it a dumpster, but you could be a part of that. So look forward to it, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.